Assalamu alaikum dear student. Hope you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIEVS Home School. I am Bilal Hussain, Assistant Teacher of Mathematics of National Ideal English Version School, Day Shift. Dear student, today our topic is Chapter 9, CQ4, Lecture number 36, HW number 35. Okay. Dear student, at first we read the questions. For PQR triangle, P equal to 90 degree, midpoints of PQ and PR are M and N respectively. A number, draw the triangle. B number, prove that PR square plus PQ square equal to RQ square. C number, prove that RQ square equal to 4 Rn square plus Qm square. Look, A number, you see the question, given the information given in triangle PQR, P equal to 90 degree. Midpoints of PQ and PR are M and N respectively. Now draw the triangle. Okay, this information has given from your stamp. Now you have to draw the triangle. Yes, student, how can you draw the triangle? Look, PQR. At first you draw the triangle. That means this is the triangle, okay? P, Q and R. This is the R. And you see PQ and PR are M and N respectively. That means PQ and PR are the midpoints of M. That means M is the midpoint of PQ and N is the midpoint of RQ. Okay? That means you see this is the midpoint and this is also the midpoint. This is M and this is N. Okay. Now you only join. Okay, dear student. According to the description, this is the required triangle and or this is the required figure. Now you see question number B, prove that PR square plus PQ square equal to RQ square. Okay, so at first you have to write what is the information are given. Look, given in triangle PQR, P equal to 90 degree, it is required to prove that PR square plus PQ square plus Q square. That means using these given information you have to draw a triangle, okay, and which is related to this stamp, and you have to prove that PR square plus PQ square equal to QR square. Okay, dear student, now we write proof. At first you draw a triangle using the given information. Like this way you have to draw the triangle. Okay, this is P, this is Q and this is the R. Why you have taken here P? Because the information given P equal to 90 degree. Okay, so I have written like this way, P equal to 90 degree, and midpoints of PQ is M and midpoints of PR is N. Okay, this is the information given, but you see the question properly, prove that PR square plus PQ square equal to RQ square. So, so to prove these PQ and PR are the midpoints of P and N respectively, no need to consider now. Okay? How can you understood that? You have to not apply the midpoints of M and N in PQ and PR. How can? Because you see the question. Okay? There is no relation between M and N. So I didn't mention here M and N. Okay? In this way you have to understood. Okay? How can you draw? And what type of drawing we need for prove this? Okay? You have to consider this. Otherwise you cannot prove properly. Here student also remember P is the 90-degree angle. That means RPQ is a right angle triangle. RP, its name is hypotenuse. Its name is hypotenuse. PQ is the base. PQ is the base. RP is the perpendicular. RP is the perpendicular. Okay. Now we need some construction. Look. Okay. We need some construction right here. Construction. We need some construction. Let PQ equal to A, RP equal to C, and RQ equal to B. Okay. Now you have to expand PQ to S. Okay, so that QS and RP equal to C. Okay, you have to extend PQ to S so that PR equal to QS equal to C. Now we draw a perpendicular ST. Give the name ST. And ST must be equal on A. Okay. Now join QT and RT. Okay. Dear student, what I described you, now we have to write in our language. Okay. Write let P Q R is a right angled triangle where PQ equal to A, PR equal to C, RQ equal to B. You see PQ equal to A, PR equal to C, RQ equal to B. Now we extend PQ to S so that QS equal to C equal to PR. Okay, and draw a perpendicular ST on PS so that ST equal to A equal to ST equal to A equal to PQ. Okay, right? Now write proof. Okay, dear student, at first I want to compare RPQ and TQS between these two triangles. Look, in triangle PQR, PQR and TQS, between these two triangles, you see PQ equal to what? PQ equal to A, this equal to TS. Then PR equal to C, this equal to QS. Okay. Now you see RPQ equal to what? TSQ. Dear student, you look, we have drawn here TS is the perpendicular. So TSQ equal to 90 degree. You have marking like this way. Therefore, we can say, look, now we have capable to prove that the two sides and one angle are equal. Therefore, we can say that these two triangles are congruent. That means PRQ and QTS, these two triangles are congruent. Okay, right here. Therefore, PQR congruent QTS or TQS. Okay, dear student. Now you see, as PQR congruent TQS, therefore we can say, you see, PRQ equal to what? Look, this is the A side and its opposite angle. That means this is the base and base opposite angle. That means PRQ here you see, this is the base, so its opposite angle is this. That means TQS, right? TQS. Okay. That means PRQ equal to TQS. This is, we have capable to prove this up to this. Therefore, we can say RQ equal to QT. Okay, RQ equal to QT. That means this is also B. Okay. Dear student, you have to carefully understand. Otherwise, you didn't understand, because this is a little bit difficult. Okay. Dear student, now you see RP is perpendicular on PS, and TS, you see TS perpendicular on PS. Therefore, we can say PR parallel TS. You see PR and TS are parallel. If you expand PR and ST in the both sides, then you observe carefully, RP and ST does not intersect to each other. Okay, so PR and ST are parallel. Therefore, we can say TR PSTR is a trapezium. Okay. Therefore, we can say that PSTR is a trapezium. Now, look, PRQ plus PRQ, this angle and this angle must be 90 degree angle. Why? Because we know the sum of the three angles of a triangle must be 180. Okay? As P angle is 90 degrees, so R angle and Q angle, sum of the R angle and Q angle must be 90 degree. Okay? That means we can say P RQ plus RQP, RQP equal to what? You see, dear student, PRQ equal to what? TQS. Right here, TQS plus RQP same. This is equal to what? I told you this is equal to 90 degree or one right angle. Right here, one right angle. Okay, one right angle. Dear student, also you look properly. RPST is a trapezium, and these trapezium are composed of three triangles. You see, this is the triangle. This is the triangle. You see properly. Up to this is the triangle. This is the triangle, and TQS. This is the another triangle. Okay. That means this trapezium is composed of the sum of the three triangles. Dear student, we know the area of trapezium. What is the formula of area of trapezium? Area of trapezium equal to half into sum of parallel sides and into height. Sum of parallel sides into height. And area of any triangle equal to half into base into height. Okay, half into base into height. This is the formula of area for a triangle. Okay. Now write area of trapezium, equal to area of, you see, area of PRQ plus QST plus RQT. Okay, RQT. Yes, student. Okay, that means the area of trapezium equal to area of PRQ plus QST plus RQT. Okay, dear student, please give attention. You look here, TQS plus RQP equal to one right angle. Okay, that means what? That means we can say RQT equal to one right angle or right angle. Dear student, write here RQT is a right angle. Okay, you see, triangle RQT is a right angle. Okay, now right here, or area of trapezium equal to half into base PR plus TS into PR plus TS into height PS to height PS equal to area of PRQ half into AC half into A into C plus area of QST half AC half into A into C plus RQT half B into B. You see everywhere is half. So you dividing from the both sides by half. Okay. Then what you got? You see PR means what? Dear student, you look here. PR means C. PQ means A. Okay. QS means C. TS means A. TQ means B. RQ means B. Okay. Now we have to put this value. Remember students, PS. PS means what? A plus C. Look, PS means what? PQ plus QS. So PQ plus QS means A plus C. Okay, right? PR. Okay, you understood? Now you see here, PR is equal to C and TS equal to A. Then PS means A plus C. A plus C equal to AC plus B into B square. Okay. Right here, dividing or multiplying both sides by 2. You write multiplying both sides by 2. This is better. Multiplying both sides by 2. Then all 2 are vanished, right? Multiply AC plus A square plus C square plus AC equal to B square. AC, this AC vanish, AC vanish, then A square plus C square equal to B square. Okay. Now you see, A square means what? A means PQ, right here. PQ square. C means PR. And B means RQ square. Okay, now you see, we have to prove that PR square plus PQ square equal to QR square. Okay, you see QR square. Dear student, okay, we will prove A and B. Dear student, remember RQ square and QR square, they are the same meaning. Okay, actually QR, that means the whole square, but in geometry we write QR whole square. Okay, you don't write Q square R square. Okay. Now I will prove question number C. Okay, you notice the question number C. Prove that RQ square equal to 4RN square plus QM square. Okay. Look, this is given in PQR, P equal to 90 degree, midpoints of PQ and PR are M and N respectively. It is required to prove that RQ square equal to 4RN square plus QM square. Okay, right, proof. PM or QM. See, PM or QM equal to half of QM. Okay? Because M is the midpoint of PQ. That means PM equal to half of QM. Look, M is the midpoint of PQ. So we can write PM equal to QM, and QM equal to what? Half of QP. Okay? How? Because this information is given in your stamp. Look, M is the midpoint of PQ. Okay? Similarly, therefore, we can write 2QM equal to what? QP. Okay? Also, look, PN RN. N is the midpoint of RP, so NP equal to RN equal to 1 by 2 PR. That means we can write 2RN equal to PR. Okay? Now, P, Q, R and P equal to 90 degree. Okay, P equal to 90 degree. Therefore, we can write the Pythagoras formula RQ square equal to what? RQ square equal to PQ square or QP square plus PR square. Okay, how can we know what is the Pythagoras theorem? What is the Pythagoras theorem? You know, Pythagoras theorem is hypotenuse square equal to sum of square of other two sides. According to your book, I have saying this rule: hypotenuse square equal to sum of square of other two sides. That means RQ is the hypotenuse. So hypotenuse equal to other side. You see, other side is PQ and PR. Therefore, we can say PQ square or QP square. I told you QP square or PQ square the same, PR square or RP square same. Okay. Now we have to put the value QP equal to what? QP equal to 2QM. Right here 2QM plus PR equal to 2RN whole square. This is equal to 4QM square plus 4RN whole square. Now take 4 common. Q square plus RN square. Okay, this is proof. Okay, dear student, I hope you understood. Now I want to talk with you about our SW topic. SW number 35, CQ number 6. This CQ is as similar as today's CQ. Okay, you try to solve this. Okay, dear student. Dear student, your assigned SW is very, very important for you, because on the basis of submission of your SW copy, you will get your CT marks, DI marks and SBA marks. You have to submit all of your SW copies on every Sunday within 8 AM to 4 PM, and you collect these SW copies on next Sunday. Guardians or anyone else can collect or submit these SW copies. Dear student, no more today. You have to keep practicing at home and avoid by your parents. Stay safe, stay well. See you again.